We finally meet. Mighty Cyclops, whatever the hell it is. Mighty Cyclops Adventure! Monoceros Kele, Chapter Act 1. Across the Sea. You and Paimon prepare to... Child time. Oh god. Wording. Why does he have the name Child? Is this just like a weird way of wording? Alright, you. Why do I need to talk to you?
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time for sightseeing.
Why not? Almost every time is the time for sightseeing, given how beautiful the landscape Liyue, Inazuma, and every other place in Teyvat is.
Oh, why's that? Has something happened?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this area, even though this is far beyond their normal area of activity.
Active Ruin Guard. Okay.
Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from. It appears that they simply left their ruin and marched off all of a sudden, for no clear reason.
Maybe they did have a reason, and maybe we're overlooking it. Have we just assumed that there is no reason and that's just it, or what?
So did somebody wake them up?
As I say, the reason is still unclear. We have very little intelligence at present.
We're very stupid.
Moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. Strange noises are often heard coming from within.
Ooh.
As such, we are not permitted to investigate until the order comes through from headquarters.
One can never be too cautious, Millith always, so...
In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is to increase Millilith patrols. We must not let innocent civilians come to harm.
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Yeah, especially if they have no idea what they're doing and they don't know how to handle them.
Wow.
Like me.
I'm very grateful indeed for the offer, but it just wouldn't be worth the risk.
Oh,
What
don't
risk?
worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
I do know a little self-defense.
Is that so? Well, if you're genuinely offering...
Well, if you're gonna put your life on the line, by all means.
I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside. But since then, I've been too busy warning passers-by to investigate myself.
I'm gonna like, stay away. There's something dangerous here.
Footprints, eh? Interesting.
While the Millilith
We'll
stands
take the
guard,
case.
evil shall never prevail. On behalf of the Millilith, I salute you, traveler. You have my gratitude. I will rendezvous with you once I have finished my patrol.
Oh, okay. All of a sudden I get respect when I'm the one putting my life on the line. Okay! Oh, I see how it is. Mighty Cyclops Adventure. Okay. So now I gotta handle them. So why...
This footprint is huge. It has to be the one that guy was talking about.
I'm pretty sure it is. Why would it be not? If these are not
Here's
footprints.
another one. Yep. Seems the ruin guards did come out for a walk after all.
Mm-hmm.
Trail of ruin guard footprints leads us here to...
Here.
A ruin guard over there!
You! Why did you move? Did I find him? Yeah, I found him. Alright, I fought him.
Right here.
Come on, get down, down. There you go. You got down.
Well, that's one down.
And how many more?
Let's keep looking around. Maybe we'll find some more.
Oh god. What made you think there was more? I heard one, but you're thinking more. Oh crap, there's another one right here. Why are the rune guards here? Where they normally wouldn't be. Why?
Hey you! Check this out! Isn't it awesome?
What is?
What is he wearing?
A pilot helm or a bomber
I've
hat?
never seen one this
I know,
close
it's an
before.
Akshanka.
Have you ever seen one?
Yes, and probably a little up close, where either its feet or hands are getting closer than its body.
Excuse me. His name is Mr. Cyclops, actually. What sort of dumb name is Ruin Guard?
What sort of dumb name is Cyclops?
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute! Wait, what? Do people seriously call
Actually,
it
no,
that?
that wouldn't be a dumb name. Because it actually does have one eye. But then again, it might have several things on it. But at the same time, why do you think anything else is stupid? Concerning the fact that, Rune Guards have been given a name differently, so... The name Rune Guard has been given a name by other people, and yet you're given a name based on just having one eye. Despite the fact that its original name was supposed to be a farming equipment, so what kind of a name is that anyways?
Yep, my brother said so. And he's
Oh.
the best toy seller in the whole world. It's his job to sell this kind of stuff.
He sells Rune Guards?
Right now,
Why are you
he's at the
questioning a
Institute
child
for
so
Toy
hard?
Research in Liyue. That's where Mr. Cyclops has come from.
You're right. I shouldn't question them so hard. I probably shouldn't even take them so seriously. But then again, I don't know. Like, I don't dismiss a child's logic because they're like, why would you say this? Unless they come out of it from nowhere, yeah, I probably shouldn't question it too hard. Unless it's from someone else, then I'm like, maybe worth looking into.
It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your toy from? Must be a pretty new kind, huh?
Limited.
I've never seen one that can fly and talk before.
Oh, God. Paimon as a toy.
Yeah, Paimon is not a toy.
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child? What's the situation here?
Really? You change your question the second you notice a child.
We just, found him.
Also, it's interesting that a child and Tartaglia are here, so...
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area. It's extremely dangerous.
Yeah, like one right here, that you failed to mention.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Why didn't you mention that before?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up, the consequences would be...
Yeah, you'd be flattened like a pancake in no time.
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a killing machine. He's one of the good guys.
What makes you say that?
Mr. Cyclops?
It's just a name go
We
that...
shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's definitely a bad man.
If you talk shit about him, you're a shit talker!
I'm just trying to help.
I'm just trying to make sure you don't get smacked around like, what's his name from the Iron Giant?
I've always been hopeless at dealing with children.
What do you... but then again, if children are part of your job, then how are you going to handle your job?
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us to do the babysitting?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
Okay.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops scared off the bad guys once again!
And what's your name?
My name's Teucer. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother in Liyue. But I'm all on my own, and I don't know where to find him.
Teucer. I'm starting to think he might be the little brother of Child. Because Child did mention I think he was also from Snezhnaya as well, so... My guess is, maybe the two are related.
You came all the way from... Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. There you go.
Oh, God. What
What is it? Looks heavy. What the...
So much more. So much more.
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Teucer.
Okay. When this much Mora is involved, I'm pretty sure you were definitely related to Child.
Your brother makes a good point. Still, it's hard to believe you made it all this way armed with nothing but a few bags of Mora.
Yeah, well, maybe he bought his way out of a tough situation here and there. Who knows?
Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much Mora from selling toys.
Well, I'll let you take it and give it to your brother when we find him.
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. Alright, now we gotta make a pinky promise.
For what?
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. you break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
That is a very interesting way of a pinky promise that got met. I feel like it's a Russian pinky promise for all I know.
Wow, that one nursery rhyme kind of says all you need to know about Snezhnayan culture.
You lied to me, I kill you. End of story.
Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother?
Northland Bank. Interesting, this is the only option I have that's labeled blue. So, they taking jabs at Russia right now.
Great idea! Alright, off we go! Alright! Finally, now I get to see my brother!
It's Child, isn't it? Oh god. Oh god. I thought it was like a culture thing at first, Patrick. But then again, even you were questioned as to why the hell he has the name Child.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir? How can you...
It's his code name among the Harbingers. Okay. Even every Harbinger has a code name. Okay.
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here? Yay! My brother! I found you!
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother Teucer. My goodness.
Lexinura was the fair lady. Except she really wasn't fair, and she died at the hands of the riding Shirgan, cut down to pieces.
What a nice surprise, Teucer. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again.
And yet your little brother decided to see you.
How are the others? Sister Tonia and Brother Anton? Is everybody keeping well?
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you every day at dinner.
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Teucer? How have I not heard anything about this?
Because he did it on his own, and not everything that involves a child has to be like a group thing from one nation to another, so sometimes people have their own ulterior motives to themselves.
Well, what happened was, I saw a boat that looked like it was selling toys, so obviously I thought you were on board. And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking, and then I found a Mr. Cyclops.
How is this kid alive?
Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
So Teucer is Child's brother?
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Teucer's money.
Teucer,
okay.
What you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you, really I am, but please, promise me you won't do anything like this ever again.
Why can't you just teleport like everybody else? Oh wait, in cutscene and story mode, we can't teleport.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. I just care about your safety, that's all. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more dangerous for you, Teucer. I hope you said a big thank you to them.
Yeah, they kinda did by handing me a big bag of money.
Yep, I always remember my pleases and thank- Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
What?
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. Don't take it personally.
Fine.
I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think?
I know I tried to kill you and play the evil villain despite being the weakest of the Harbingers, but I kinda wanna let that go and, like, as if it never happened.
Come on, you know I'm just a pawn and all that.
One nitpick I have with this game is I think it's incredibly dumb that everyone in the game just seemingly glosses over Child's actions.
One's playing the game.
As for everyone who loses on each side deals with the consequences. I prefer her to leave all of that up to the one playing the game. So what? Oh, you don't get to deal with the consequences even though you don't play the game? Really?
I'm much more interested in who wins and who loses when it comes to our little sparring matches.
Really? You're interested in zero-sum games.
Sounds like you're ready to get your butt kicked again.
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite so easy next time.
I've come a long way since then.
Whoa. You aren't gonna fight now, are you?
Maybe not right now. Not while my kid brother is watching.
Why do you want to fight the nice lady? Are you guys enemies?
He's trying to give everybody a hard time.
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
Fine.
So anyway, Teucer said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of the Fatui's harbinger?
He wants to fight everyone.
Yes, about that.
Why are you a toy seller?
Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up to me. In the eyes of a child, working with toys must be the best job imaginable, right?
So you're not a toy seller.
I don't want my family to have anything to do with the Fatui's, or should I say Snezhnaya's, darker side. The older ones already know that I serve the Tsaritsa. But Teucer is still so young. As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy Research.
That's right. My brother's the greatest. He's Mr. Cyclops' bestest friend.
What?
Just humor me in front of Teucer, if you would be so kind.
You,
Yes,
okay.
Ekaterina. I will deal with the issue of that outstanding payment right away.
Hey, slinking off, are we?
But Master Child, would it not be a little improper to ask you to deal with debt collection?
Great. The random Fatui lady just standing there awkwardly the whole time. Yes.
A bet is a bet, isn't it? And if you lose a bet with an agent, well, you might as well get a little exercise out of it.
Because anything dealing with an agent is its own consequence if you fail to meet up to said conditions.
Are you going off to sell toys now?
Did he not just... Oh my god, this kid... Maybe he doesn't know the word debt repayment or just anything else, so how the hell is he gonna pull up a double agent life in front of his little brother?
That's right. As much as I'd love to catch up a little longer, Teucer, duty calls. I'm sure Miss Nice Lady here will be happy to keep you company while I'm out, though.
Yeah, but now that the fact that Child has mentioned that he's been out of the Fatui and in Liyue for some time, it also makes me wonder why he's been in Liyue for some time. I don't know if this just set up connections or anything else, but what's his reason for doing this?
So we still need to keep babysitting for you?
Yes.
Sure. I really like this lady. And anyway, she made a pinky promise to take good care of me.
Ah, well, it sounds like Teucer really likes you, and that you've already made a pinky promise to take good care of him anyway.
Fine.
Then I'm in your debt. Here, take this as Teucer's entertainment fund. I want him to have a good time while he's in Liyue, so take him anywhere he wants.
Okay. Part of me is like, where do I have to go? And then the other part is like, okay, where do I have to go?
If need be, you may find me by the river near Qingshu Pool. I'll see you both around.
I'm split on this. Are we going to the movies or something? Child and Teucer's More pouch. God. You know you're working with a lot of money
Looks
when
like
you're
we'll be hanging out with Child's kid brother for a while.
Yes.
So, where are we going to play first?
Toys.
How about we start with the toy store?
Why not? That'll keep you going.
Huh? What are those super colorful winged things?
Kites?
They're called kites. The kids in Liyue love them.
Hello there, dear. You look like you've come a very long way. Let Granny guess. From what you're wearing, I would say... Snezhnaya.
All because of the attire.
That's right. How do you play with these kite things, Granny?
You fly them up in the air.
When the wind picks up, you let out the string and whoosh, the kite will fly into the air.
Wow, that's amazing. Do you have any Mr. Cyclops ones?
She doesn't know what a Mr. Cyclops is.
Mr. Cyclops, I'm sorry,
I want to fly Mr. Cyclops high into the sky so all the kids can get to know him.
Oh, God.
Well, I can do custom builds, but I'll need some amount of reference material.
Will this picture do? I drew it myself.
I'll manage. Still, I must warn you that custom builds can really be quite expensive.
Well, there goes the money pouch.
We should be fine. Child was pretty generous with that. But then again, throwing money around willy-nilly is, kinda irresponsible.
What do you really mean?
Well, so, yes, technically speaking, these funds are earmarked for Teucer. Either way, it's time to talk price.
How? Okay, fine. Current offer. Owned in the pouch. Fine. There you go. Enter number. Yep. Confirm. Can I confirm? Can I just frickin' confirm? Just do
This
it.
price is fair. Well then,
Thanks, Granny.
I know it's the highest price, but I'll just foot the
worry
rest.
not.
I'll just foot the rest. It's fine, I'll foot the rest.
Next stop. Why don't we head to One Man Restaurant? It would be a mighty crying shame to come all the way to Liyue and never try the food.
Okay, and the kid's not saying anything. Now! What do you got?
Hello, welcome. Table for 3?
Are you gonna charge a lot?
This restaurant has a real...
A choking smell? Oh, you must be referring to our signature spicy chili scent.
Spicy chili? But I can't eat spicy food.
Oh, what a pity. A person who can't eat spicy food misses out on half of life's joys.
Is it really that bad? My meals have to have lots and lots of sugar, and the oil has to be extra virgin vegetable oil.
Yeah, well, you're in a Chinese restaurant, so deal with it!
Wow, we've got a real rich kid on our hands.
Yep.
Looks like One Man Restaurant's dishes aren't to Teucer's taste. Maybe we should...
Will that be all? Any more special requests?
What do you mean, Chef, now?
Giving the people what they want is the very reason Wan Min Restaurant exists. If I thought for 1 second that I couldn't make a dish to satisfy this child's taste, I would have absolutely no business calling myself a chef ever again.
Oh god, we're gonna foot the bill again.
There seems to be a lot of professional prep. Then we'll leave it to you, Chef, now. Sure.
But let me say this first. Special requests are going to cost you more than normal.
There it is.
Of course, we aren't going to demand prices anywhere near as exorbitant.
Is it just Paimon? Or our premium... Still... Surely there must be a little room for...
No, just foot it! I'll foot the rest. I have extra.
Done. I'll go prepare the food then.
Great! It's time for a night...
Please sit wherever you like.
Okay. Enjoy the meal, especially meat producer. And then we...
Ugh.
Oh.
It was a little too sweet. Paimon feels a little sick.
Yeah, well, why the hell would Teucer like this?
I thought it was just right. But this doesn't feel right somehow. Didn't we bring Teucer here to try Liyue's specialties?
Yeah, it seems like just him throwing money everywhere just makes him get things that he want here. Not to enjoy the things that are here, but just to bring things that he knows elsewhere to here.
Whatever. So where do you want to go next, Teucer?
Is he gonna change up something at the next place he
I was
goes?
so caught up looking for my brother when I first got here that I didn't get a good look around. Good idea. The hustle and bustle at the wharf is a specialty of Liyue Harbor, too.
Is he gonna pay somebody else off again? What could possibly go wrong here?
Wow, this place is huge! And there's so many people! Are the waves here always like this? Don't they ever freeze?
No, it's a tropical area in Chinatown.
Given Liyue's climate, the area around the harbor's mouth probably never gets cold enough to freeze. Paimon is kind of the traveler's exclusive personal tour guide. But since this is a special occasion, Paimon can make an exception to help Teucer get to know the place.
Oh, good.
This place is Liyue's commercial hub, and it's been the biggest port in the 7 nations ever since it was decided that Liyue would take on the world through trade.
That's basically China's harbor.
Other than merchant vessels, many fishing boats and industrial transports dock here to replenish their fishery supplies and daily necessities.
Yo,
which
Karin
thanks to
Sun.
the
Oh,
immense
how are you, Karin Sun?
throughput capacity of the wharf.
What about a topic kids would be interested in?
Yeah. Paimon can't remember how the rest goes anyway. Well, guess Paimon will just have to explain this Paimon style. So this harbor is like Tevat's mouth, and it's the biggest mouth you've ever seen.
Really? The one that spews and takes in?
All the nations float their boats over the
How are you
sea
doing?
into the mouth.
Good, you?
Nom, 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 and has a taste of each boat and the cargo it has on board.
Except that it has to go out.
Then, Liyue Harbor rubs its big round belly in satisfaction because it's all stuffed full of delicious mora.
Dear God. Now you explain to the
Hey, what's
capacity.
that big metal hook over there? I want to see.
Okay.
Teucer, don't run off.
He's gonna run off.
After all that, he wasn't even listening.
Do you expect him to listen with that long story about what you said before? Or about a transport dock? Because he doesn't know anything. We're dealing with a rich kid with a lot of money. We're dealing with a oh God, that's called an anchor. That's called the land grabber.
That metal hook is huge, and it gets bigger the closer we get.
Yes! Have you never seen it before? Despite the fact that you've been on a ship before?
This is an anchor. Docked ships use it to hold themselves in position to stop the wind and waves from blowing them away.
Oh, nice. Uh-huh. Do you play another game?
Anchor.
Um...
But I think I might get it mixed up with Commodore Hook.
Commodore Hook?
Commodore Hook? Is this another one of your weird toy names?
How would you know what a metal hook is?
My brother always sends me a really big toy for my birthday.
Mm-hmm.
Commodore Hook, Black Steel Jack, Iron Tony. We keep them all in our backyard.
They're all made of metal?
Yeah, and that's why I can't bring them with me all the time. It's a shame.
Yeah, but why do you buy them? Why do you store them? Why do you have them sitting around in your backyard? Do you plan to do anything with that? And I know Patrick's like, are you questioning him? But, questioning a child, but then I'm like, it would be much easier to say this is a rich child that just wants to own things.
Wow, using Fatui funds for personal gain? To think Snezhnaya would let their harbingers do that. All for some giant toy. But suddenly, it doesn't seem so strange that Teucer would treat a ruin guard as a giant toy.
He's a rich kid. He'll treat anything as a toy. What do you expect?
But my favorite has to be Mr. Cyclops. Even though I mostly came here to see my brother, the other big thing I wanted to do was play with Mr. Cyclops.
Because Mr. Cyclops, aka the Rune Guard, is a big, shiny metal thing, or maybe just metal in general, that's able to move around on its own without having to be carried?
Oh, are they selling fish over there? Let's have a look. Hey! Quit running off!
He's not gonna listen. If you give the kid a lot of money, they're not gonna listen. They won't learn stuff. Unless it's through trial and error, but then again, even that would be dangerous enough as it is.
Is this where they sell fish? Wow, the fish here in Liyue are so small.
I really wonder what you mean by small. If this is small, then what's your idea of big?
Hey, whose fish are you calling small? Little kids shouldn't go around ruining others' business.
He's just a curious kid. No need to get worked up. That said, these fish are actually pretty big by Paimon standards. Just how big are the ones you're used to? Maybe 200 times your size?
Actually, that's pretty small. Nice. That's crazy big, but why would you start comparing fish? If you couldn't see a fish 200 times the traveler size, and you go up and look to the small ones, why would you be surprised if you couldn't see a big one? That's crazy big.
There are legends in my hometown about it. It's supposed to be a super delicious fish. I told my brother about it, and he went out to sea to catch one for me. A few days later, he returned with a humongous fish slung over his shoulder. Anton and I were so happy.
I saw your stream. But then again, I'm starting to wonder if Teucer is talking about his child as like, God, I don't know. Did Child actually catch a fish on his own, or did he pay people to do the job for him?
Are you sure that was a fish? Paimon thinks it sounds more like some sort of leviathan.
Your brother spoils you too much. Yes, unfortunately.
Hey, Miss Nice Lady, let's go over there to see the boats.
All the best. Thank you. Thank you very much. Go over there and see the boats. And that's it. Are you gonna rip on the boats? You're new to Twitch? No. I've been on Twitch for a while.
What's wrong, Teucer? Are you tired? You don't seem so happy.
Let me guess. The boats in Snezhnaya are a lot bigger, and you're just disappointed to see everything so damn small.
I miss my brother.
Oh, okay.
What?
Ugh.
But we were just with him.
Whatever.
Yeah, but for such a short time that it doesn't count.
I want to see my brother. And then why do you want to see your brother?
Take me to see my brother. I don't want to play anymore.
Guess we got no choice. He'll get what he wants. But then again, why do you want to see his brother?
Well, we've played with Teucer long enough, haven't we? Paimon thinks we've tried our best here. Child said that he'd be by the river near Chingshu Pool.
But also, like, I've been a little bit slow. I just want to try new things. I want to try new games. And I'm still trying to get up to, like, every now and then. Where the hell are you? Smack. Smack the squirrel.
Found him. There's Child.
Do you just look at a squirrel and call it child?
Wait, he's talking to the treasure hoarders?
He's part of the Fatui. The Fatui are affiliated with the treasure hoarders. Why are you surprised?
You know what I'm here for, I trust.
Oh, you got lip. Making us guess, are you?
You got lip. You got lipstick.
If you want to join up, let me just say this first. Dandy kid like you ain't welcome.
What if we have another dandy kid on the side? Then what?
Oh, what a commendable imagination.
Now, his little brother gets to see him for who he is.
In the Tsaritsa's name, I suppose I should forgive you country bumpkins for your ignorance. For I—
Brother! You're selling them toys, aren't you, brother? That's so cool. I've always wanted to watch you work.
He's not. Oh, God.
well, why, yes, of course. For I am, the greatest toy salesman in Snezhnaya.
Really? He has to lie to the treasure hoarders.
So cool.
He's lying, but you think he's so cool.
Huh? You playing
Eh?
games, pretty boy?
Yes.
So, will you buy or not? The toys that Snezhnaya produced 3 months ago will run you, yes, 600,000 mora, to be paid in full.
Toys? And how much money?
600,000?
Wow. Is that what it's gonna cost to fix that head of yours?
Look at that. Spreading joy and laughter to everyone. That's what toy selling's all about.
Oh my God. This kid doesn't know a thing, but somehow we're catering to a rich kid.
I'll say it again. Toys from Snezhnaya, 3 months prior, 600,000 mora paid in full.
Yeah, no. Sorry, sales boy. The same joke isn't funny twice.
And that is the best advice you'll ever hear from anyone ever saying anything.
Were you always cruising for a bruising?
We gotta fight him. We're gonna
All right,
fight.
then. I'll make things a little easier
follow
for
your
you.
channel so you can
I'll
enjoy your
join
stream.
the treasure hoarders.
Okay.
Perhaps you'll be more willing to pay when we're brothers in arms.
Okay. Also, I'm gonna finish in
listen to
about like a
yourself.
half an hour, 45
We
minutes.
just let any old person into the treasure hoarders? I'm not so sure you could hack it.
Really?
Well then, why don't you
how
put
long
me
have
to
you
the
been streaming in
test, dear
general?
seniors? I like to think of myself as quite talented in the field of treasure hunting.
Looks like you're not gonna pack it up until someone packs you in. Alright then. Show us what you got.
Show us how strong you are.
Truth be told, we've set up a shop here because there's a fine little loot cave nearby. But the treasure hasn't been easy to get at.
Your stream is pretty good.
We've been at it for 2 days now. If you think you're up to snuff, why don't you have a
Very premium
crack at
friend.
it on our behalf?
They can also support and follow
Of
you.
course, that means that once you got it, it's ours.
Uh-huh.
Try to sneak off with the prize now.
Come on. If we can't do it, do you really think this guy stands a chance?
If we struggle, you think we might be able to do it better?
An initiation test, eh? Interesting. It's been a while since I've been assessed by someone else.
Loot's on the opposite cliff. We're gonna hang back here and watch the show.
Okay.
Huh, no problem. Don't blink though, or you might miss it.
I gotta be able to handle that. Besides, I've handled gathering people here and there. Yep. Uh-oh. 3, 2, 1, drop.
I could get used to this.
I can pretty much fly. Oh, I could somehow reach the bottom of that and still get around. 3 to 1. Without hitting the floor. The ground is lava. Well, not really. It's just extra grass. What's your streaming schedule? I have a streaming schedule on my stream if you want to see it. Yep. 3, 2, 1. Whoop. Air currents. Where do we go? Where do we go? Here? Here. Is this gonna be a trap? I feel like it's gonna be a trap. So which one are you usually streaming?
Well.
5 Primo Gems. There you go. Kyle is a bow character that can also switch melee. Really?
Well, I have the goods. Here you go. So how'd I do? Pretty well, I'd say.
Brother, what do we do? This fellow isn't normal.
He's got something up his sleeve. Oh wait, does he have sleeves?
Please, hold on a moment, sir. We need to discuss something amongst ourselves.
Okay.
He ain't here for an initiation. He just wanted to show off.
Honestly, we'd be no match for him if he wanted to fight.
Yeah, well, maybe it's best you waited and see what would happen.
Guys, do you think that maybe
we should get going?
We're being robbed?
I don't know. Surely he wouldn't have come here all dressed up like that if he was only after us. Unless maybe his words have hidden meaning.
Like what? The toys?
Snezhnaya, 3 months, 600,000. I remember that the boss took out a 600,000 more loan from that Snezhnayan bank about 3 months ago, and still hasn't repaid it.
So this guy must be the debt collector. But why didn't he just say so? What's with all the toy talk?
And that's where you're still green. See, in a lot of professions like this, people speak in code to protect the privacy of their business partners and clients.
Makes sense. Owing money is pretty embarrassing.
Uh-huh.
This guy isn't one to mess with, I tell you. He's a professional. Way too professional.
So, Mr. Salesman.
Oh? I didn't pass? I must say, I never imagined that the treasure hoarders would have such strict entry requirements.
No, it's not that. What we mean is that you're too
Meaning
big a
having
fish for
any
our little
stuff to
pond.
it.
But we fully understand the situation with the, toys, sir. We'll fetch that 600,000 for you right away.
I see. Well then, it's been a pleasure doing business with you. We get paid, and everyone stays happy. A wonderful outcome, wouldn't you say?
Yes. Couldn't agree more, sir.
That's my brother for you. Toy sellers are so cool.
Why, he's a debt collector, yet you still see him as a toy seller. That went more smoothly than I thought, cause his little brother came around and that made him think, oh gee, I gotta lie to my little brother again.
Ah, Master Child, you're here. A new batch of fresh recruits have just...
Hey now, keep your voice down. Can't you see I'm entertaining some clients over here?
Clients? Well, anyway, the Motherland has dispatched a new batch of recruits to Liyue. They've just arrived, and I'm afraid we must trouble you to speak to them.
Do I have to? Now is hardly the best time.
Especially to bring your little brother to work day.
I must apologize for troubling you, Master Child, but they are already waiting for you south of Lingju Pass. Every new batch of recruits must be baptized by the Tsaritsa's will, through the words of her harbingers. This has always been our rule. At present, Master Child, you are the only harbinger in Liyue. Please, everyone is standing in formation and waiting for you to bestow this honor upon them.
Well, all right then, I'll go. Just give me a moment to catch up with my brother, and I'll be right with you.
I think his brother heard everything.
Do you have to keep working?
Yes, Teucer. We have a group of new toy sellers fresh in from the Motherland, and I need to go teach them the ropes.
After.
Wow, that's great! When I grow up, I want to be a toy seller too. Can I go listen?
Ugh, God. Did the other guy not literally talk loud in front of the Teucer?
I'm afraid you're still too young, Teucer. I'm not sure if you'd understand much of it, and most of it's rather boring anyhow. Why don't you go play with the Traveler instead? Sound good?
He has a point about the boring stuff. You're dumping him on us again.
But...
I really do have to go now, Teucer. A lot of people are waiting to see me.
Oh, wait. Okay.
I'll see you around, alright?
Okay.
Child really dotes on his brother, but now he's gotta ditch him again. Must be a really tough job.
It is definitely a tough job when you're a double agent and you're trying to lie to your little brother all the time. I think that covering it up is a tough part.
Yeah, you're right. He hasn't done himself any favors with the whole toy seller cover story. To think he'd go this far just to prevent his family from seeing his dark side.
He's being a bit overprotective.
Maybe. But he has good intentions, doesn't he?
Lying to his little brother like that.
Wait. Where's Teucer?
Off to see his big brother again.
We were too busy chatting. Where'd he go?
I guess probably snuck off to follow his brother.
Seems likely. Teucer did seem really eager to hear his brother's speech. Either way, let's head over there first.
Okay. Where's that speech held? Oh god, there it is. Right here, in front of every single one of them. So I have to deal with every single one of them again. Check out Child's work. All the way in the distance with Teucer. There you are.
Teucer, so you did come here.
Don't you ever run off like that? Your brother would have been worried sick.
Shh, quiet. My brother's giving his speech.
From this day forward, you will honor the oaths you have made to Her Majesty the Tsaritsa, and you will stop at nothing to bring Snezhnaya victory. You shall sweep through this land like the icy winds of the furthest north, as strong as the hoarfrost of Zeppeljärny Palace. You will chill the very marrow in our enemies' bones. Her Majesty expects of you loyalty, ruthlessness, and meticulousness, for the trials that we face are harsh, and our enemies are like...
Like hot coal. Damn it, his brother's here. Can he focus while his brother...
like kites and rattle drums, who shall become redoubtable foes of Mr. Cyclops in the marketplaces of Liyue.
What?
Kites are really fun, too.
And they're like, what the hell are you talking about?
This is, of course, an analogy. As they say, the marketplace, too, is a battlefield.
He's trying to be serious, but he can't in front of his brother. I have no idea what you're saying, but I'll just go with it.
So as your sales manager here in Liyue, a refusal shall be considered a betrayal. And the price for betrayal is to be dishonorably discharged from...
Whoa, that's really strict. Won't people be really sad if they get fired from the inst...
They have no idea. Oh my god.
Seeking to please everyone pleases no one at all. Time to try something else.
Because you're trying to please your little brother, you'll never be able to do.
Forget it. Perhaps a round of hands-on training will suit us better.
Hands-on training?
After all, a strong body is the proof of one's capacity.
Hey, did he just say that we're doing hands-on training?
A Harbinger wants to spar with us personally? Oh, what an honor!
I can't believe it. Are recruits like us really worthy?
Yes.
Am I hearing a hint of objection to this idea?
Not at all, sir!
That's the spirit. Now come at me, you...
Okay. Now. I'm gonna single-handedly handle them with child.
Who's next?
He's a bow character, but you said he can switch.
I will end you.
Okay, can he switch?
Bring it on.
Dang it. Oh, dang it, dang it, dang it. And regardless how strong he is, I gotta heal up and...
A few moments later.
No, I gotta stock up. Dear God! Grab. Grab. Get it. Where's the... we use the elemental skills, which is mainly combat. You've already tried it. Okay. Oh, crap, and I'm about to...
Right here. Emerge. Right now.
These guys are strength. I don't like the fact that they are strength.
That really hurt.
Oh, crap.
Nice and splatter.
Oh my god. They're kicking my ass. Every single last one of them.
A few minutes later.
A sight to behold. Emerge.
Okay, come on. Don't.
Leave it all to me.
This is why I need Chi-Chi. This is why I need Chi-Chi 100%. This is why I'm gonna take care of the...
Show them. Right
short
here.
one.
Right now.
Come on. Ooh. Oh, they're coming at me. Come on. Come on. Come on.
Come on out. Emerge.
There we go. Ooh. Ooh. What do you got for me? Boom.
Ow. I had only just...
If I didn't suck so bad with that big speech, doesn't matter how hard you are. Come on.
Starball!
Smack. Grab. Oh, dang it.
Later.
Shake!
Grab.
Time to clean up.
Come on, Noelle. Only you can pull this off. Only you got that.
It's my honor to
Oh
serve
my god!
you.
Melee form is so much stronger than his bow.
What a dreadful
Oh my
ending.
god! Crap. How am I gonna handle this? This is ridiculous enough to handle.
Drop!
Nope. Crap.
No.
Oh my god!
Everything.
Oh god! Honor HP in a dream. Barely a dream. Barely anything. Dear god.
12 seconds later.
Crap. I don't have much... Well, never mind! My god, that was so underwhelming. I failed!
1 eternity later.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
There you go. Enemy reinforcements coming.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new.
Finally!
Well then, do you all understand what I said earlier?
I don't think they will, but...
Yes, sir!
Excellent. And you all almost managed to get me limbered up. In other words, you've done well for new recruits.
Thank you, Lord Harbinger!
All right, hush now. Now then, I wish you all glorious victory. Dismissed!
Mm-hmm. Did Teucer hear that?
Brother! You are amazing!
Oh, Teucer, what in the world are you doing here?
He's following you everywhere, he's constantly looking up to you. Something about the child, always want to look for a bigger brother. Also, the camera's stuck in one place, because developers overlooked that. Also, Scarecrow to the right.
There I was thinking that the Traveler had taken you to play at Wang Shuit.
Yikes. That's some terrible acting.
That was some good showing.
I told you, didn't I? I never pass on an opportunity to improve my strength.
Despite him selling toys?
I'm not the man I was when we first met.
You didn't go all out, though, because didn't you...
By that,
yeah.
I assume you mean that I didn't use the Foul Legacy transformation, yes? It puts a great strain on my body, so it's best saved for crucial moments.
Overcompensation techniques.
I still haven't fully recovered from the injuries I suffered when I used it at the Golden House. Anyway, I'm no Senora. I don't use lethal force against recruits. Come on now.
The Foul Legacy transformation? Does it make you stronger than Mr. Cyclops? You could say that. I want to learn to fight too. I want to be cool like you.
Oh god, you're also not dead.
Now, Teucer, fighting isn't about looking cool. You can only continue to get stronger if you know the reason why you're fighting.
To survive, to stay strong, to want to be able to stand on your own 2 feet, to not be looked down by others.
I can teach you, but think carefully first. Why do you want to fight?
What if people fight without thinking? You only want to look up to them.
I want to protect Sister Tonya.
That's a good answer, Teucer. When I return to Snezhnaya, I will start teaching you fighting techniques. Then you'll have to protect Tonya for me. How does that sound?
Leave it to me. You know, Teucer's a good kid when he's not being so stubborn.
Yeah, he's good when he's not being a rich kid. Protecting the family is an admirable motivation.
You've had a nice long time here in Liyue, haven't you, Teucer? Isn't it about time that you took the boat back home?
But you've been so busy, and we didn't get any time to play together yet.
Teucer, you know I'm very busy at work. And hasn't it been fun traveling all over the place with a proper traveler?
He's just worried he won't be able to keep up the toy seller act forever. Well, how about this? If you just do one little thing for me, I'll be a good boy and go back home.
Oh dear, who taught this little devil to bargain? Alright, what'll it be?
Paimon's embarrassed, like, oh damn it, I'm gonna be blamed for this, am I? Paimon's gonna be blamed for quite a number of things. This one, who knows?
Take me to visit the Institute of Toy Research! Do you think he means that ruin that the Millilith was talking about? The one where all the ruin guards were coming from?
Reasonable witch?
Done deal. After all, you've come all this way for me, Teucer. As your brother, it's only right for me to grant you one last wish before—
Exactly! Are you sure this is a good idea? It doesn't seem like the best place for kids.
Yeah, well, whatever gets this kid to get off our backs when we're done.
You should come along too, Traveler! This time, it's Teucer's turn to take you sights.
Let me think. Ah, yes, the Institute of Toy Research is not far at all from Lingju Pass. Now, Traveler, you're not the sort of person who would disappoint a kid now, are you?
Are you gonna ask me to lie for you? You're gonna ask me to lie for you.
The brothers are ganging up on us again. Oh, fuck.
Okay. God. Where is it? Here? 3, 2, 1. Done. Done. Okay. Why is there air being sucked in there? Why there be air sucked in there?
Here we are. Welcome to Liyue's Institute of Toy Research.
Yeah, we're here! I can already hear the sounds of machinery inside. Awesome! What is this place? And how do you know about—
Based on my limited understanding, I believe this is one of Dottoro's research facilities. Dottore is another one of the Fatui Harbingers. He loves tinkering with old things. It's a personal passion of his. So, he converted these ruins into a ruin guard research lab.
So maybe one of his research subjects got loose?
Huh? So the ruin guards are built by the Fatui?
Weren't they around a lot longer than the Fatui? You've seen Teucer in the teaser you watched. Barely. I could barely remember. I bet you don't remember who he is. No! No! Dear God.
No. They have much closer connections to the Abyss, so, strictly speaking, they're as much our enemies as anyone else's. We just do research, nothing more. As to why the Ruin Guards have been moving outside of this area recently, I can only imagine that he's gotten bored of playing around with them, and has lost interest in this place.
Just let me say that you'll be meeting him soon. Oh God, and another good reason why I had to prepare well before advance.
Wow, yet another Harbinger with a bad attitude. But at least this explains why you were totally okay with bringing Teucer here. Seems you did your homework ahead of time.
Well, I wouldn't go quite that far. I actually have no idea what this place is like on the inside.
Wait, so are you or are you not worried about your brother's safety?
What if he's not?
Of course I am. But no matter what the danger is, I will parry it. Isn't that what any older brother would do?
He's currently regarded as the most evil of the Harbingers so far.
Even Teucer understands that, now that he knows what he's fighting for. It's the very same reason that's been nestled in my own heart for—
What are you guys chatting about? Come on!
Really?
Alright, follow me.
God, I really wonder, does he actually know, or is he pretending not to know? Teucer. God, wonderful world of Mr. Cyclops. Okay, what do I need? Animal? I think that's animal. Let me double check.
I want to help.
No, it's a different element. What element? Oh no, Hydro. Oh, okay. Alright, I'm gonna bring Barb.
Wish me luck.
I need at least a Hydro character and 2. Maybe do I need 2? Probably not. Maybe. Got Noelle. Who did I have? Chi-Chi. And then. God, who do I usually have before? I can't stop and think. I feel like I'm missing a character, but who? Oh yeah, Yawamiko. Alright, that's it. I'm going to do Yawamiko.
Whatever would you do?
Here. Here and start. Okay. Do I have everything? I need a Hydro character? Yes, but even so, I'm pretty sure Child is a Hydro character as well, so yeah. Ah, he's beside himself.
Someone was saying that Mr. Cyclops is a killing machine.
Were they now? What a silly thing for them to say. And you shouldn't go repeating it either, Teucer. You're far too young to be talking about such violent topics.
Yeah, I knew that they were lying anyways. Mr. Cyclops is here to defeat the bad guys and protect the world. He's my favorite toy.
Toy?
Right. With Mr. Cyclops around, the bad guys won't ever get you.
That's right. Okay, I'm going to go play with Mr. Cyclops now.
Oh, God.
Hey, Teucer, wait up!
And he's not gonna wait up.
The door's shut. Will Teucer be alright?
Okay.
There's another path over there. Let's move.
Now we gotta go chase after him. Oh, dear lordy. Can I... Please? No? Alright. Oop, come on. There we go. That'll make it work. Oh! Okay. Alright, I see how it is. I see how it is. Now, can I please climb up here, or am I gonna have to find another way over here? I'm gonna have to find another way. There we go. Puzzle time! Yep. Actually? Cha-cha-cha. There we go. Anyway. Wait, if Child is able to use both a sword and a bow, like, how does that handle in the equipment section? Here we go. Okay.
Oh, the door opened. Was that you?
I don't know,
That's
maybe
right.
it was.
But give me a moment over here, Teucer. I need to make sure that everything's safe. Maybe I shouldn't have spoiled him quite so much.
Okay. So he doesn't have a sword. Or he treats his bow like a sword? Huh. Wait. What did I... Oh my god, what did that... Oh my god. Fine. Okay, use my... Alright, fine, go here. Oh my god. Screw it. Where are we looking at that?
The ruin guards have all been strung up. Where are they being taken to?
I don't know.
Oh, there.
But if there's a chance it's where Teucer is, we need to stop this before things get ugly.
Really? The lore reason is why he's using the bow because the weapon he sucks most of all. He wants to train himself to get stronger. Oh, crap. Combat. Engulfing Storm. It continuously drains your character's MG. You need to remove the electro tribute from the character.
No time to lose.
Alright, come on. There we go. Melee up front. Now he hits hard. Come on. Get out from there.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
You got a weird twisty spear. You got a twisty spear.
No time to lose. Teucer, see that big stone cube in front of you?
Yay! Do I really get to help my big brother out?
Yes!
You bet. Now I'll count down from 3, and then we touch it together. Ready?
Okay.
That's bright. What is that?
It's a witch ray that will turn you into a little lamb if it hits you.
Okay.
So stay out of its way.
That's scary.
Ah, damn it. Dang it. Oops. Don't. Oops.
Yep.
Oh my god! These lasers are giving me a hard time. Come on, lasers, don't give me a hard time. Don't be like that. Alright, am I gonna get hit by something else? No? Good. Moving on. Yep. Probably best if I go behind the others. No! No! There. Oh, God. Maybe here? Ooh. Oh. I know what it is.
Tidal wave.
Alright. There we go. Alright, I know what to do. There be you!
Back together at last. You're not hurt, are you, Teucer?
Hurt? No way. This is really fun.
You didn't do a thing. How's this fun?
Fun for you, maybe. We were all scared to death. What's over there? Wow, this room is huge. Is this where Mr. Cyclops takes his friends when they come to visit?
It is. Impressive, isn't it? Now, how about a little game of hide and seek?
Huh? Now?
I have a surprise for you, you know.
A surprise? Oh, what sort of...
Don't worry, you'll have the chance to look for it later. But before that, you have to close your eyes, turn around, and count down from...
Okay, 60 is a really...
Yeah, well... after... Well, oh crap. I gotta deal with these guys, don't I?
60.
Oh crap, can I kill these fast?
A few moments later.
59, 58...
There's not much time. Let's clear all these hazards out.
Crap! Crap, crap, I gotta kill you fast!
47, 46, 45...
Oh shit,
Crashing and banging.
Don't worry, it's all part of the surprise.
It's all part of the fun! Crap! What did I... Oh, dang it.
Amateur mistake.
5, 4... Oh, I'm not gonna be able to get it, am I?
12, 10...
Hey, no cheating. You skipped a few numbers, you little rascal.
Oh,
you
I see.
noticed. Alright.
Come on! Can I kill every single one of you in just a... Uh-oh, I can't.
13...
No.
Huh?
And there's more that just came in.
3, 2, 1... Okay, you ready?
Give me another 10 seconds, Teucer. Still hiding.
Okay.
Huh. Now who's the cheater? Alright, 10 seconds, that's it.
Really? Can you do it in less than 10 seconds?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4...
You had to go all out.
3, 2, 1... Coming, ready or not!
Wow. You had to go all out as Tartaglia.
This is everything I've ever dreamed of! It's Mr. Cyclops' world!
This is a surprise your brother prepared you for.
Wow. He actually pulled it off. But Paimon wonders if he'll be alright after using the Valve Legacy transformation again. Awesome! Boy, if these Mr. Cyclops Cyclopses weren't so big, I'd sure love to take one home.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, where'd he go? Where'd my brother go?
You have to go look for him.
Aren't you guys supposed to be playing hide and seek? Oh, that's right. I was so excited. Well, let's go look for him.
Really? I have to go look for him now? Really?
It's a good thing that you two found me first. Looks like using the Foul Legacy transformation while I was still injured took more out of me than I thought. I have no idea what I'd do if Teucer saw me like this. Look at me. Deflated as a burst balloon.
You're not afraid that I might end you right here?
As I recall, you have siblings too, yes?
Yeah, but this one is constantly being elusive. This one doesn't want to stop giving you a hard time.
I figured that you probably wouldn't take me out in front of my little brother.
Really milking this situation, huh?
Yep.
Like I said, I can never pass on an opportunity to test my limits, and that's why I, Tartaglia, am always getting stronger. Anyway, childhood dreams are all too easily shattered. Even if you just leave them be, they will fall to pieces all by themselves. So someone has to protect them, right? If you make a promise, you keep it. If you make a mistake, you apologize. And if you give someone a dream, you defend it to the end. That is what family is all about, isn't it?
Yeah, but still situated on a pack of lies. So what good is a pack of lies that can't stand for themselves?
Remind you of something, did I?
Quit the tough guy act already. You need to see a doctor right away, mister.
A fine suggestion, but first, I have a little something for Teucer. Please give it to him on my...
Huh? Is this a Mr. Cyclops action figure?
Indeed. I had made it to order by a smith some time back. I had intended to give it to him on my return to Snezhnaya, but it seems that it would make a better souvenir at this point.
Wow. Now that Paimon thinks about it, Child's family are really lucky to have him, aren't they?
The rich.
I'll also need you to explain my abrupt departure to Teucer. You'll help me out, won't you?
You want me to lie again? You'll keep them both alive. I break the peak of promise to get thrown in the ice. Okay, there you go.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again. That nursery rhyme brings back so many delightful memories. Teucer taught you that one, did he?
Funny how it starts with Teucer and it ends with you.
All right. Thank you.
There we go. You're still looking for Child, aren't you? Get over here. Stop running around.
I can't find him anywhere. Where did he go?
I found your brother a moment ago.
Really? Where is he?
He was in the corner. A huge number of people suddenly wanted to buy Mr. Cyclops.
Yeah, so he had to leave in a real hurry. He didn't abandon you here on purpose. Oh, well, that's great. But still, I was kind of hoping we could play here a little longer.
This is from you or your brother.
Wow, look at this! I never knew that they made Mr. Cyclopses in this side. Look, it even has my name on it. It's my very own Mr. Cyclops!
Rune Guard action figure. As if they were actually being sold in stores or maybe in any specialty shops.
You're really lucky. You bet! My brother is the best big brother ever!
Considering the fact that he has a name Tartaglia, sure, why not?
You had a tour of Liyue, you met your brother, visited the Institute of Toy Research, and got yourself a souvenir! Do you think you're ready to head back to Snezhnaya now?
They used Paimon to block it so they didn't have to make a CG model for it. Oh god.
Don't worry. I know I can't get my way all the time. That'd just be annoying for everyone else.
God,
So, let's go.
The small Ruin Guard action figure. Finally! Now, we can get gone and finish up. I think Child would have been able to finish off all those Ruin Guards all at once. To overcompensate is very much like the foul transformation technique. have you recovered from that?
Young Master Teucer, I've been waiting for you.
Did Child send you?
That's correct. Master Child instructed me to arrange for young Master Teucer's return trip.
Who are you? My big brother always tells me never to go off with strangers. But you've been following us around this whole time.
Paimon actually knows how to come back.
Yeah, that's because I've known who you are all along.
Miss Nice Lady.
What? My brother told us all about you in a letter he sent back home. Sister Tonya read it to me.
Funny that how he didn't say Miss Nice Lady after that. Wait, what?
I actually recognized you the moment I saw you. I just couldn't remember your name. What a strange twist of fate.
It was a pleasure meeting you, Teucer.
Young Master Teucer, the boat to Snezhnaya will dock soon. We'd best prepare for boarding.
Gee, time really flies when you're having fun.
Yes. I'm glad you realized that.
Well then, see you, Miss Nice Lady.
Okay.
I'll wait for you back home. You definitely have to come visit Snezhnaya sometime.
As soon as Hoyoverse actually releases the Fatui Snezhnaya location within Genshin, of course, and I'm pretty sure everybody else will visit the Fatui at some point.
Pinky promise?
Yes.
You make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You
That's gonna be in a year.
pinky promise, Paimon throws you on the ice.
Yeah.
The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend. The frost will freeze your tongue off so you never lie again.
Dear God. Despite it being so simple, I don't think I'll ever... God. But yeah, everybody's waiting for it. Even you, Patrick.
It's a promise then.
Right, wait for a new update to come within a year from now. In the meantime, we gotta deal with Notlon.
Bye-bye, Teucer. Have a safe trip.
Alright, is Child gonna come out and say hi and we finish this right off? You still haven't recovered.
So you were here this whole time? What are you hiding for? Why didn't you come and say goodbye?
He's avoiding his little brother because he doesn't want his little brother to, like...
Partings are special moments. If he spent his final moments in Liyue seeing me all haggard and weak like this, that's not a memory I want him to leave with. Still, it is a shame that I couldn't see him off by myself. I should have been the one taking him back. I do have subordinates to escort him, but I still feel a little uneasy.
You wanted to overcompensate because you wanted to keep that lie going.
Jeez, don't you think you've spoiled him enough already?
I can't quite explain it, but somehow I felt much more at ease leaving him in your care. And to think that not long ago we...
Yeah, but at the same time, I'm also wondering, like the whole lying to him is you not wanting to tell the truth. So, yeah, all this effort to not tell someone the truth.
Ah, yes, I almost forgot. Remuneration for your services, which I really couldn't have done without this time.
Aha! So you do have a heart after all.
One other thing. Don't forget our promise now. Let's have a rematch when we get the chance.
Oh god. I bet Patrick wants me to do the rematch.
This time, with my honor as a harbinger on the line.
I'm looking forward to it.
You best go rest up first. Don't come crying to us when you lose all over again.
Regardless of who wins or loses our next bout, I'd also like to invite you over to my home.
Summon an ancient god that almost destroyed Liyue, and everyone else just like, oh, never mind.
I'll introduce you to my other siblings, Tonya and Anthon. They're great kids. I'm very proud of them both.
Oh, okay. Somehow Child gets whitelisted and he gets off the hook for whatever happened. Oh, no harm here.
We'll take you up on that offer. Mostly because we already made a pinky promise to Teucer.
I'm sure that he'll be very excited to see you too. Farewell, friends. Till we meet again. In Snezhnaya.
Or unless I unlock you as a playable character in any other Fate wishes. Oh, God. Ah! Finally! I finished! The frickin' story quest! Oh my god. 4 blue stuff. Good. Okay. I make weird noises. Alright, fine. Get it over and done with! Do I see anything? 5-star purple. I see a purple. Who do I get? Who am I about to get? Slingshot. Stuff. Purple weapon.
Hi there. I'm Charlotte, a journalist with the Steambird. It's a pleasure to meet you. If you've got time, would you be open to doing an exclusive interview? My journalistic instincts tell me that
Yeah. The lawyer girl. Ooh. I actually unlocked Charlotte. Huh. Indefatigable reporter of the Steambird, constantly on the hunt for the truth. God. To do so many. Oh no! Alright. So I actually unlocked a good character.